Bitch, I can't chill.
Well, hello there. Hey, crack on me, crack on me like Lamar Odom. Hey, boys, fucking head, boys, yeah, Odom. She gon' bust some legs wide open, pussy poking, on your block, all up on your block, I'm still smoking, hey, wait, hey, my dick in my glove, hey, my blade don't like cops, hey, what's that, red dot, come on, hey, who that pussy boys? Can't fuck with pussy boys. Put a pistol on pussy boys.
In Jesus' name.
Bitch, I came to kill you and your mom. Boom, 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 boom. Your medulla oblongata. Blood dripping and spilled. Look like sauce. Look like cops backing up. Yeah, that back pop your pinata.
It's the perfect music for Dragonspyre.
Could say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
New bitch in a new whip, that's that beat shit. Talk slick, get your coupe wet, elevate shit. Homeboy passed away, I call that elevation. Niggas got robbed at the new gas station.
Yeah. Go Lily, go Lily, go lovely Lily, 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 go lovely Lily, go lovely Lily, hey.
I don't like to wait, waste my time, and you lose fate.
Go Angel, go Angel.
Simon, I'ma do that psilocybin in this bitch, I'm never trying. In this bitch, I know you crying. On your shit, I'm always climbing. In this bitch, dropping them tires off and shit, man, you're behind me. I'm a cut, cause I'm a siren in this bitch.
Yeah.
You could say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
Tell them where I'm at, you can tell them where I be. I be posted lit as fuck with my nigga Killer V. Tell them where I'm at, you can tell them where I be. I be posted lit as fuck with my nigga Killer V.
And he's only 19, that's terrible. It was me and you yesterday selling them. Now you in the cage, sick for days while I'm telling them. On some other shit, the fucking crackers got my man on punishment. He caught up in the funky shit, they caught him with some onion shit. Plus the chopper cases, this shit is real. They throw a deal at him, he gotta take it. It's like I gotta make it to get my homies out. This rap shit and this crack shit, my only route. They got me zoning out, thinking about ways to get paid with my chromie out. Going about days till I age. I see plenty niggas laid in that grave while time kept ticking in the game. In the game, niggas cage in the cage. You living like your worst dream is Sun 3. He won't get the same tweet. only 13, I thirst cream. Try and get my mama out the hood, cause it's drama in the hood. Niggas wildin' in the hood. We still here, riding in the hood. I feel dead, you still there, dying in the hood. In the puddle with blood, in the puddle with blood. For them birdies, niggas get dirty like a puddle from the flood. Rick Cox is hot, got the
Yeah. See if we got any new spells. None. 42. All right, let's get to work then. Where's my mount at, bro? I never turned him off.
You're the sneaky one to have gotten this far. Now you wish you'd snuck away while you had the chance.
I mean, this is a blessing and an honor. We have the Mr. Tyler, the creator, here.
Oh, no, man. Thank you guys for having me. It is an honor to sit and share my beautiful vibes with all these beautiful black people and just dance.
Where you from, man? Tell us something about yourself.
Well, I'm from Hawthorne, California. And I've been making music since I was 8 years old. And now I'm here with my beautiful band.
It's a beautiful thing. And I mean, you got all these instruments, man.
Oh, man, yeah. I just want to just show everybody that, hey, man, I love music. You know, they try to pigeonhole me in this rap box, and it's just like, no, man, I love sound. And Roy Ayers is on the original, on the album, but couldn't make it today. But we're in our spirits.
And tell me the name of the song.
The composition we will be performing today is called Find Your Way.
Tell me the inspiration, man.
Oh, man, I just wanted, to make something that inspires people. And, hey, if you're having a bad day, it's okay. Don't worry. You a bird. You're supposed to fly. Right? Yes.
This is Tyler, the creator, everybody.
Yes.
Give it up.
Hey, Leprechaun, it's always nice to see you, man.
I like this beat right here. This is some real New York shit right here. Hey.
Stop playing with him, Brian.
You. Hey. New money came in through the wire. It's a bag if I'm on the flight. Bro in the kitchen like cooking with Kai. New ice, I walk through the fire. I'm in the floor trying to burn out the tires. Oh, she got energy, she don't get tired.
The pill shit's being the thing. Show her ass after my thing. What was the point of you doing that, my guy? Seriously.
Free bro, he did a broad day. Better myself like fuck a parlay. Don't save, only pull up for the payments. Oh, she all on my dick, oh, she glazing. Do the donuts, I start speed racing. Pockets on chicken like Cajun. Ain't talking no bread. Fuck are they saying? But she don't get head.
Damn, my way.
Got a 10 and she in first place. Money clean, ain't no dirt stains.
Damn, niggas fizzled.
Got bad bitches out to Jamaica. 22 bad in the workplace. Straight through the wire, it's brand new paint.
New money came in through the wire.
It's a bag if I'm on a flight. Roll in the kitchen like cooking with kite. New ice, I walk through the fight. I'm in the floor trying to burn out the tight. Oh, she got energy, she don't get tight. I can tell her she be in the bank. I put her blessed, I put her in safe. Show her the account, she might pay. Got me shine like the ice in my drink. Niggas don't eat, gon' get my tank. Everybody beating, swerving the lane. She know that she pressure. Smoke Johnny gets pressure. Money different, no, we not the same.
Hey.
I'm back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hundreds on hundreds, come on. I'm in that motherfucking zone. Back in that motherfucking mode. Jump in the streets and I turn to a beast. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on. I got some killers, come on. They gon' pop out of his zone. Fuck it, I'm getting them money. I'm in this new making songs.
I told you that I was your friend. That wizard, he was crazy. You have done good taking the third key. Now we can be friends, right? You have nothing to fear from me. No enemy can enter the city from outside. And the enemy is here, a trap. Into the tower and activate the crystal. Soon you shall reach the main tower and defeat the necromancer.
I thought that was me who leveled up. Goddamn. Kidding me?
I'm back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hundreds on hundreds, come on. I'm in that motherfucking zone. Back in that motherfucking mode. Jump in the streets and I turn to a beast. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on. I got some killers, come on. They gon' pop out of his zone. Fuck it, I'm getting them wet. I'm in this new making songs.
Don't miss so well.
I'm back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hundreds on hundreds, come on. I'm in that motherfucking zone. Back in that motherfucking mode. Jump in the streets and I turn to a beast. Yeah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on. I got some killers, come on. They gon' pop out of his zone. Fuck it, I'm getting them wet. I'm in this school making songs. So hot, but I'm still in the streets. Yeah, fuck it, dog, I gotta eat. Bust down, rolling, bust down, Cuban link. All of this water might sink. Not me a nigga that's bumming like me. Nobody, so don't even think. I spend money, talk shit all day. I smoke OD when I beat. Loving this bitch, we can fuck all day. But we don't even speak. Loving this beat, I can rap all day. Fuck it, I do it 16. Hit on my target, I'm shooting with aim. Got a K with a beam. Side is not what you think. My bitch brown with a pussy pink. She still everything she wanna leak. This life fast, so don't even blink. Get off the boat, you're not on my knee. I'm moving slow, I'm sipping on lean. Tell the whole no, she thinking on me. Right if I got, I'm just being me. Been broke on my life.
Hey, Leprechaun, it's always nice to see you.
I'm on DMT. I got some money, no money, I'm flown. Jump on a plane and land in Dubai. I'll make a crack, watch up out the pot. Thinking you getting some money, you not. Thinking out money, this shit about to rush. Fresh out of jail, but who got a Glock? I'm back. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hundreds on hundreds, come on. I'm in that motherfucking zone. Back in that motherfucking mode. Jump in the streets and I turn to a beast. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey, come on, come on, come on, come on. I got some killers, come on. They gon' pop out of his zone. Fuck it, I'm getting them wet. I'm in this school making songs.
It's like, yeah, well, it hurt on her. I show him rats in person. I do that, I did it on purpose. You can see that man, he jealous. I get that shit back like it's welfare. Don't break a leg, you don't get no help. I don't need a robbing, I'm getting myself there. You can see the bag, I'm welling. He said his mouth, he don't know no talent. Doing well, it's just like himself. I'm doing well, said Benji my best friend. I stay with Benji like Benji got blessed things. They listen in the word, I'm rapping. Once you get brewed off the curb, it's dead in. If you don't know niggas, somebody tell me. Second that bitch ain't on me for a weapon. I lied and I told him I didn't have a weapon. You just cried and you told her she wasn't no weapon. We in there circling, blocking his heat. Then it go back to the spot with some beach. Then it go back to the spot and we beat. I push out the beamer, but push out the G. Got high and told him I wouldn't see him in week. Next time I see Shawty, she said it's been weak. I can pay for that. Shit with cheap. I can pay for that. That shit with cheap.
You activate the crystal, and it shimmers to life. Yes, I know you were confused.
Like, yeah, well, it hurt on
The
her.
last
I saw
email
rats in
from
her
the
too.
skies,
I do that, I did it on purpose.
clutched by a drake. I could not look for it out of fear of the necromancer.
Wiz is about to add a gigantic feature that is going to change the face of this game forever. So basically, right, Wiz posted yet another teaser for the upcoming spring update, and this one, the people that have already seen it are already freaking out about it. I didn't think they would add this feature in my lifetime. But today's teaser is actually a video teaser, so I thought we were going to react to it. Basically, they posted this video with the caption, "Would you like to help me decorate my house?" And brace yourselves, y'all, because it starts all like, you know, innocent. It's just someone asking, would you like to help me decorate my house? But then it gets crazy. That is right, y'all. You have not one, but two people decorating the exact same house at the exact same time using a decorator buddy feature. Now, this is just something we've never seen before, this little decorator buddy thing or whatever it is, but it's a new role that you can basically give to anyone at your house, and it allows people to do something that you've never been able to do, which is literally decorate a house together. Now, in my opinion, it's features like this that make Wiz as a game as special as it is. I feel like a lot of people remember the glory days of Wiz in people's houses doing house parties and also, like, you know, role playing. And I feel like when you're a kid, that hits kind of hard. But we really never had a feature where you could genuinely collaborate on something like this, like decorating a house together. I think to truly appreciate this, let's take a look at some of the top-rated houses in Wizard 1. These were all made by one person, and these genuinely never fail to amaze me. I think these are easily one of the most underrated parts of the game. But yes, right now, all of these houses on the top rated, if y'all have never taken a look at these, some of these are crazy. Like this one that I'm in, it's some kind of spooky, scary thing. I promise every corner has a mystery. This door, you go in, there's like a random fortune teller with a bunch of candles surrounded. Like these houses are full of craziness. It's genuinely like an experience just walking through these. But up to this point, for the past 15 plus years, the only way to make any of these like literal works of art is alone, right? You've never been able to help someone do this with you. Now it looks like as long as you have someone within your house, you could give them a decorator buddy role and they can basically move and decorate with you using the inventory that already exists in the house. Now there have already been a lot of questions about this because this is a feature that I think could come with some pitfalls, but basically you do have to be online, as in the owner of the house has to be online in order for any edits to take place. But keep in mind, the maximum capacity of houses right now for, like, you know, most houses anyways, I believe is 100 people. Meaning, if you actually wanted to, you could have 100 people work on something at the same time together, and then even put it on something like Castle Tours for everybody to enjoy at the end of it all. I genuinely don't know what that could mean for the game, but I literally think people are going to come up with stuff that we've never seen. It could be like a sandbox type of extension to everything that we already have in Wiz. Definitely not something that we even know the real limits of, especially if it really is true that 100 people can decorate at the same time. Now, my first thought about this was, is this also a way for people to item trade? And I don't think that's really what this is. If y'all don't know, there are certain ways that you could actually put gear as a housing item using things like mannequins and things like wands you could literally hang up. But I've already seen a lot of people, you know, kind of like, you know, concerned about, like, let's say, like, let's take my house. This is like one of the few things I've done with housing in my life. But like, I have a whole aquarium, right? And if y'all have never seen this, basically the way this aquarium works, everything in a single tank is an extremely hard fish to catch. Like, these are all rare or epic fish. But let's say that I gave someone Decorator Buddy and they just picked up one of these tanks and then just ran off with it. They could basically steal a very rare fish, right? That's not something that you want. Not to mention other items that have other, like, impacts, like gold keys and wands that you would just hang. But I don't think that's what this is. I don't think this is a feature that you could use to trade items. Maybe that's something they could do in the future, but I don't really think that Wiz has ever been a fan of trading in general. But I have a feeling what would happen if I gave someone Decorator Buddy and, I don't know, they went over and tried to pick up a fish. I think they could pick it up, but if then they left, then this item right here, this regular Whopper aquarium with my fish in it, it wouldn't leave with them. I think it would just be returned. I genuinely hope that that is how it works. Otherwise, you're gonna have all kinds of issues, right? You're gonna have people try to get on someone's good side and then steal their items. That could be really bad, obviously. But the fact that the owner has to either be in the interior or exterior of the house for any edits to take place to begin with, I think Wiz is keeping that in mind, right? They're trying to make sure that this is a fun feature, not a feature that can be used to take someone's inventory, or maybe even trade items in a way that the game currently doesn't want it to be like that. Now, as excited as I am that they're actually thinking about housing after all of these years, what I really, really hope that they think about as well is what actually made all those housing parties back in the day really crazy, which was the PvP element of it, right? Because Wiz is still like a combat-based game. I feel like people used to have all kinds of really fun PvP parties, and I can already see people making cinematic-ass battlegrounds with a bunch of people helping them. I think the one thing that they really need to consider is making a way so you can add custom rules to the PvP rule circle within your house. If there was ever like a meaningful update to housing beyond what they're doing now that I really would like to see, it's adding custom PvP rings so that one, you could fight things like maybe summon monstrology things, like you could PvE them with custom rule sets. But I would also love a way to PvP someone with custom rule sets. Right now, it's very, very limited. I don't even have this set up in my Celestial Observatory. It's like my dual circle house. But there's ways to like add a lever basically where you can make it so that there's turn-based activated. If y'all don't know, not every PvP circle has turn-based. Some of them operate on the old rules where you either go first or you go second the whole time. But that's basically all they've really added. If you're in a guild, you actually already have turn-based, I want to say. So newer versions of housing have this little turn-based thing already put in place. But let's say you don't like the way trap auras and weakness auras work, right? A way to make it so that this battle circle isn't allowed to use auras, just to see what the game would look like, right? Sometimes there's really, really annoying spells that actually like overtake the meta to the point where the PvP queue can't even keep up. I think Shads have a very bad history with this. Things like Dark Surge, even the current version of S'mores, sometimes spells are very, very overbearing. A way to add a custom rule list that maybe can even be edited by decorator buddies, so y'all can literally create an environment and even battle in it in a custom way. I would love to see them go even further with this feature by doing that. I think that would bring back a part of the
to your
game
best
that has
judgment after all. I'll remember you when I sit on the throne of Dragonspyre.
Are you telling me this man Zarathax betrayed me? This nigga betrayed me? He was helping me this entire time, or giving me guides and quests to light up all these damn crystals just so he could reap the benefits of it. You fucker. I'ma fuck you up. The worst way, my nigga. It's not even funny. That's crazy. He betrayed me.
that more than ever. That could be a feature that's literally just used with friends. It could be used to make tournaments that are way bigger in scale than even the ones that have happened on this channel. To me, that would be like the logical evolution of this. But y'all, regardless of what they end up with housing, this is undeniably a really, really good bit of progress. I think this is yet another example of Wiz revisiting fairly abandoned things, right? I want to say we haven't really had a housing update since Advanced Movement was added, and that was years ago. And if y'all don't know what Advanced Movement is, it's honestly very, very, like, you know, it opens up a lot of options, don't get me wrong, but it's very, very minimal, right? Basically, Advanced Movement, it allows you to, like, more slightly move things so you can really get it together. Honestly, this is great, but it's so, like, it's so, like, detail-oriented that, honestly, without having multiple people help you, decorating something that you really want to
I'm
make
about to fuck you up, Zarthax.
details right in place, it just takes a really, really long time. And I feel like it's just not collaborative at all, right? You just have to basically spend your time doing it alone. Even if someone's in the house with you while you're the one decorating, this wouldn't really be a great feature because they can't see the actual process in motion until the end result of it, if that makes sense. Like, you actually have to press confirm for someone to see it. I'm gonna assume with this decorator buddy feature, both of y'all can use Advanced Movement at the same time and actually see where things are going. It's genuinely going to be a totally different take on decorating completely. I think it's going to be really cool. But especially if you're in the housing community, I would love to hear y'all's thoughts on this teaser and also what other things you'd like to see. I'm obviously more of a PvP background, maybe combat-oriented Wiz player, so obviously, I really want to see house parties, especially with new customers. I really want to see that, but I'm sure there's other people that see this feature and A, have exciting thoughts about it, and also want to see other ways that housing is fleshed out. Let me know all of y'all's thoughts in the comments, y'all. This is a crazy thing. This is looking like a very, very big spring update, so hopefully y'all are as excited as I am. Let me know what y'all's thoughts, y'all. Drop a like if you enjoyed. Leave a sub review, and as always, if somebody hasn't told you you're awesome today, they doing something wrong. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah. Y'all, the Life School in Wiz 101 is about to be able to do a whole lot more. So basically, right, Wiz is changing every school's ranks 1 through 6 spells in the upcoming spring update, and they're releasing teasers for them through a bunch of content creators, school by school. Today, we finally got to know what the life spell changes are about to look like. I've linked the original teaser video in the description, but I wanted to go over the highlights today. what are the things that life can do in the spring update that they could never do before. Starting right off with what I think is a major highlight, the new Nature's Wrath. Now, just like every rank 1 through 6 spell we're going to talk about, this is a third option to what already exists in the game. It's not replacing any current version of Nature's Wrath if y'all liked it for some reason. But this new option, in my opinion, is the new best form of Nature's Wrath. What makes this spell so special, you might be wondering? It hits,
They summon the
and then
Wizard
it
Eater
detonates a dot on
against
the
me.
enemy and does 40% bonus damage. Now that 40% bonus damage is very important because then it detonates a dot, not replacing any current version of Nature's Wrath if y'all liked it for some reason. But this new option, in my opinion, is the new best form of Nature's Wrath. What makes the spell so special, you might be wondering? It hits, and then it detonates a dot on the enemy and does 40% bonus damage. Now that 40% bonus damage is very important because this is the new best detonate in the game that adds bonus damage. Let's talk about detonates, right? Right now, if you were to detonate a damage over time, you can either use Firecat or you could use Troll. And what you might notice about both of these is that they're not adding extra bonus damage like Nature's Wrath says it does. So what this Nature's Wrath is basically the cheapest detonate that also adds damage. And what a detonate does is if you have a damage overtime on your opponent, it does all of the remaining damage on that overtime all at once. But this spell does that and adds bonus damage. It's like an extra buff. Now, why do I think this is such a highlight? Because I think this is a really good PvE support tool. Obviously, the meta in PvE is just a feint spam, and you probably are going to get the best bang for your buck by just doing this and having a storm hit. But there's all kinds of bosses where you can't trap, and blades suddenly become the only buff that you can do. And in those scenarios, if you have a fire that's blading into an overtime, this new spell is easily the best spell after that hit. This is very, very similar to the Incendiate that you get from actually having to open up packs and getting an item card from the Dahlia hat, if y'all ever use that from the Professor's Horde. But now, instead of having to pay crowns, you actually have a spell that can do basically that. Like, you know, it can just do some dot support, and you don't have to go out of your way to spend crowns on it. I think it's a great support tool, especially in certain scenarios. Also in PvP, especially if you're looking at single and double dots, it's also very good. Y'all didn't know they did this thing with life dots specifically where they are bomb dots, meaning they don't do damage every round like something like a fire would do. And how these work, they stay on your opponent for however many rounds. For example, Wings of Fate, this is basically 2 bomb dots that stay on your opponent for 5 rounds. And it's only on the 5th round where you get all the damage. Waiting 5 rounds can get very, very crazy. Now you have a way to get all that damage up front with some bonus added on to it. Previously, before this new Nature's Wrath, you could only really detonate and do bonus damage with a hefty 8 pips. This is a much, much better alternative, in my opinion. Even if you have to use it multiple times to detonate as many dots, I think the 40% first off is great. The very, very cheap pip cost of it is definitely the highlight. But yes, definitely has situational uses in PvE, probably will be used in PvP, but this is not the only crazy-ass spell that life has. We also got a new Leprechaun in these teasers. And this, in my opinion, y'all, is really, really cool. This is a trap clear. So what this new Leprechaun is saying is it'll do 130 damage, and if you have a trap on yourself, it'll get rid of that trap and give you a 45% life blade. Now, I think this is elite. If you actually don't have buffs on and you maybe sharpen it, you can get a 55% blade while getting rid of a trap on yourself. That's basically what the spell can do. And I'm pretty sure you can sharpen it. If you can't, well, still, a 45 blade is ridiculous. Now, obviously, you're not going to want to have a blade and have a trap on yourself and then give up the blade for a very cheap hit like Leprechaun just to get rid of that trap, especially not in PvE. But it's very, very similar to Bottom Path Centaur, which is essentially just a quintuple trap clear. And for each trap you clear, you get a 35 blade. This new Leprechaun, you hit and you just get rid of 1 trap, but you get a really good 45 blade. I think this is one of the best blades the life has ever gotten out of a counter before. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. And compared to what Leprechaun Bottom Path does right now, it clears a trap for a very small shield.
If this
That's
works,
something that's very marginally useful in PvP.
If this does not fizzle,
not useful in PvP.
Oh man, I knew it was gonna fizzle first time. I knew it was.
2-pip trap counter, just a single trap counter that actually gives you something that you could use in both. Definitely a very quirky spell, but I'm glad that it's an option. It's way better than anything else that we've had from Leprechaun.
At least he doesn't
It
have
is worth noting
a
that
fire
if you're
shield.
getting
That's
into
the best
advanced combat or PvP, there's a lot of single traps that are way better.
I want to see how
than
much damage this is
the
gonna do
one that
though.
really comes to mind is Middle Path Brimstone, which is a 395
What the
damage hit
fuck?
that
I
also gives
fizzled
you almost
again?
65
That's
trap.
terrible.
Now imagine, for less pips than the Brimstone actually costed, you
Yo,
can do a
come
little bit of
on.
damage, get rid of that 65 trap.
Oh, and
get a
he's talking
45%
about Brimstone too.
Obviously
And I'm
very
about to cast
useful
it.
in PvP, but also very good considering in PvE you'll see weaknesses that you might want to clear. You'll see traps on yourself pretty regularly. This is actually a pretty good survival tool in solo settings in a way that you haven't gotten.
that wasn't bad.
I think this is in a very elite TC. As in, if you have it in your treasure cards and you maybe can pull it more quickly than a regular card, could be a very, very good utility, especially in settings where you have to solo, you have to get rid of a trap and clear debuffs. Very, very useful version of Leprechaun compared to anything we've gotten before. And finally, out of all the remaining rank 1 through 6 spells, I'd say the major highlight is definitely this one. Now, this one, y'all, it hits and then it clears damage overtimes up to 2 on yourself and turns them into heals. Now, the heal part is very massive, because right now, the bottom path of Earthwalker, it does a little bit of damage and then clears dots, and then makes bomb dots on your opponent for clearing those dots. But those bomb dots are very annoying, right? You have to wait 4 rounds to get damage from them. Pretty much just worse than other double dot counters that currently exist. Right, if y'all didn't know, this one is a base heal that just gives you even more healing for clearing dots. You get way more value out of a dot clear on a life anyways, especially for just using this. Now, you have something that's actually a little bit more comparable to Tuareg because it does damage and turns dots into heals. Considering every school can put really good shield pins on, this is a very, very useful spell in a PvP meta where dots have taken over the world. If y'all don't know, dots are very, very overpowered right now in PvP. Even if you have spells like Camp Bandit, which can push not 1 but 2 damage over times from yourself over to your opponent, even in scenarios like this, you're actually seeing dots get really, really powerful. I think the big question is going to be, how easily can you put this in your treasure card? Because while yes is a great dot counter that's pretty universally usable, if y'all didn't know, there's no such thing as a Tuareg treasure card. These are capped in a way because they're basically just heals that could be spammed. These are capped in a way where they're only useful in main deck. You can only ever pack.
Fuck, I knew I was gonna fizzle that shit. I knew I was. God damn it. God fucking damn it.
That could actually be a really big game changer.
I knew I was, man.
Could be a very logical check against a dot meta.
Just fucking cast the spell. Have better accuracy, dude.
Dots are oppressive. We've seen it.
I'm not about to configure my stats for accuracy, bro. Just have better accuracy, please.
The Empress of Flames.
Please.
That was a dot fight. I think Lord was a dot fight. They're clearly going to be fleshing out.
I needed that to be there while the damage over time was
dot based will require a real answer. Obviously, in PvE, you'd want to put it in main deck and enchant it, but I think in PvP, it being a treasure card is going to be the make or break as to whether it's usable or not. But in my opinion, definitely Nature's Wrath, Leprechaun, and Earthwalker are the big highlights from the rank 1 through 6 spells. The other ones, and even the weaving spells, I would argue,
I can't take that chance. I can't take that chance.
It just
I have to
extends
cast.
On yourself, but like you could just keep healing.
Like
so
I have
don't
to
really
cast
know what
this.
The point of spells
He's
like
casting some bangers, bro. Like he's getting my health down little by little,
it gives you pierce
bit by
blades
bit.
instead of the very useful damage blades that you already get. I would say for a pretty low damage like life, you're gonna want damage blades out of traps from pierce blades. But in the spirit of feedback, I did want to talk about one especially underwhelming spell, and that is this one that uses Sarah. Now this spell is very wet because it hits and then it gives up a heal on yourself and replaces it with, I guess, what's supposed to be a very, very powerful 1100 value heal that's split across 2 heal over time. It's a very confusing card, but basically, right, let's say that you write yourself,
but
right?
couldn't
That's a
do
heal
anything
over
to help.
time. This card is
Not
basically...
that you needed any assistance. Ha! What a system I designed, with one fatal flaw. It kept enemies out, but for those summoned inside the city. If you still want a portal stone, the Stonekeeper should have one. I've been out of touch for too long. You must ask someone else where to find him.
shit. My bad.
The Stonekeeper? Oh, yes. The Keepers not only kept the stones, but the spirits of our greatest allies and even our worst foes. The Stonekeeper should be in the Plaza of Conquest these days. That's where we stored all the crystals, and where go there. He'll surely be happy to help you. The Stonekeeper was in the Plaza of Conquest just as the Titan's army reached the outer ring. Whatever has awakened our spirits must have woken him as well. Go speak to Laszlo Starblain in the Plaza of Conquest to find the portal stone.
Dang, I gotta make myself some food in a little bit. What is this? Oh, this person look fire. How do I add people? Oh, their pet looks nice too. What the heck? How do I add people right here? Like, how do I do that?
You want a pot? Yes, I'm the...
I'm over it.
Stand up straight, soldier. You need a record now.
You ain't talking about shit. How do you add people, man? Oh, that's how you do it. That's easy. Cool. Now I gotta defeat some people. Dang, all you gotta do is just click on people? That's all you gotta do? Shit, let me do it again. It's kind of cool. Oh, she's probably listening to the plot. Oh, shit. Invite the chat channel. We're friends now. That's tough. That's fire, bro. Tough, tough, tough. Alright, bet. Let's go. Let's see what we're doing. I didn't even know you can add people like that. That's kind of cool. Alright, what's this right here? Defeat what? Defeat Sisyphon? Hey, somebody else is here. Yo, what's up? Nice, nice. Let's get this out of here, though. Who we fighting? What school are they?
What's this? Did someone order?
I don't give a damn.
Service?
I'm about to still be fired. I'm about to stay fire. Hold on, I'm configuring my deck. Alright, I think that's good enough. Alright. No, we need a satyr in there. Let's go. Drake, huh? Warrior Drake. Sisyphon. Oh, that dude's dead. Never heard that before. 70. I was like, you sure? Because I was about to just heal you. I'm gonna try to cast this. Fuck! Of course I fizzled. Of course I fizzled that. Try to get this off. Nah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Where your mom at? Where your mom at? Harry, where your mom at? Come on, man. Where the fuck? I'm about to say, where's my shit at, man? Please work. I have all these fire pips. Thank you. Nice.
That's fine.
Xana hands you a letter of recommendation.
You've served your unit well, soldier. Now hustle over to the Stonekeeper and report for duty there. Step lively.
I'm impressed by your resourcefulness. Before too long, the general recommendation is not enough to get go. Speak with Helena Warhawk. She is our historian laureate, the greatest historian of Dragonspyre. You'll find her within the Tower of War.
don't think anyone's interrupted my studies in years. So you want to... Knowledge does not come easy. Go down the stairs behind me. Read the stories found on the bottom floor. Return to me when you have grasped those foundations of our war lore.
They don't be configuring their decks. I can tell, bruh. They don't be ready. They just be going in. Let me get Belfrost. Let me get that. Ooh, let me get that. When it comes to somebody who's weak against ice, bruh, bro, it's fun for me, personally. Shit. You a bitch. As soon as I did that, as soon as I was about to cast that. Alright, I got you. Now I gotta cast the healing over time. What y'all about to do? Key. Both of y'all about to do key. Okay, bet. Hey, Leprechaun, it's always nice to see you, man. Hey, Leprechaun, it's always nice to see you, man, especially when you're on my team. Come on, please don't figure. Fuck. So we could do whatever we want now. It could be whatever we want. Bet, I got you. I'm gonna get my best spells out. That's all their health is? What the hell? It's over for them. They're dead. Well, one of them is dead. Yeah, he's dead. They doing work. God damn it, you just killed him. Okay, cool. At least I get to keep my treasure card. That's the bright side of it. I get to keep my treasure card. Anti-death. I'm about to change that, bro.
King Monet, Lion challenged the Council. The Council of Wizards for Flame.
Impressive. You've learned our ways better.
Helena hands you a letter of recommendation.
You're finished here. You should return to the Stonekeeper. I'm certain he's got more for you.
Yet again, you win over one of my colleagues. These statues represent dragons. You must first
Oh, it's, I don't know what that is, though.
So, you've come to learn the greatest of arts. You don't look very impressive, but I'm hoping that you've got some hidden shield is... Don't get cocky, young wizard. You've learned the art of the attack. But what happens when you cannot land an attack on your opponent? Defense is the key to survival. Defend yourself.
Don't cast the same thing, please. Okay. Just like that. Oh, it's a leprechaun with a pot of gold. shit too. Dang, she got a couple. You don't have anything either, do you? At least that you can cast right now. Well, what should do? Six pips.
I'm impressed. You've got an instinct for saving your own hide. That's a good thing. Surviving a battle is the most important part.
The master of defenses are harsh. Even the strong...
Wait, I gotta flee again now, cause I gotta refill my shit. Oh, okay, good. Phew. I was about to say, it's over. Hey, Leprechaun, it's always nice to see you, brother. Hey, Leprechaun, it's always nice to see you once again. You just teleported from 2 different realms. What did they cast? Oh, he casted some good shit. We might kill him this round. Oh, we killed him. Well, I don't know if we killed him because I don't know if I'll fizzle this or not. Hopefully not. Let's go. Came in and did work. I just came in and did work, bro. I came in and did fucking work. This shit was fire, bro. You know? That's all it is, just doing work.
Excellent. He was the way of... So now a part of the course of studies here is to learn the ways of traps. You must learn these lessons well in order to face Dronic, the Shrouded Wizard.
I'm on the Shrouded. Can I go between y'all? Hey.
So you've come to learn the method. I'm the master. The ultimate goal of combat is to remove your foe from the... You've used traps before, I'm certain. But this is where you learn to use them well. Brace yourself. This might sting a little.
This dude's head is out of his shit, bro. He's an SCP. I don't know if they can see this. That's all you got? Hold on. He's on PC. Yeah, you could tell you're on PC. Oh my god, you fizzling out here? Okay, really? You giving them golden pips? Okay, really, buddy? Okay. Damn.
You surprised me. I figured you'd fold like a piece of origami. Instead, you handled yourself like a warrior born. Take these lessons to heart.
You've made it back, so apparently you've learned something. Now that you've been through strategy boot camp, it's time for your next challenge. You've yet to face our first great foe, the greatest champion of Dronic the Shrouded Wizard's army. This very champion fought his way all the way to the throne of Dragonspyre. Show me that you will fight for Dragonspyre and all it stands for. Use a crystal to summon Dronic's champion and show him what you're made of.
I have never seen this one before. Please. Let's go.
You defeated him. I'm at a loss. I did not think it possible that you... I hid the last... Once you've recovered it from there, bring it back, and I'll activate it for you.
Yeah, below. Hey, baby. What's up, my son? Cat just came in the room.
You need to find something within the Great Chasm? Well,
Oh, hello. I am Chief Vault Clerk Balia Windgazer. To be allowed access to the lower vault, you'll first need to fill out a series of forms. I have the paperwork right here. Oh, the Stonekeeper sent you. My pardon. His recommendation is enough for me. You should have no trouble reaching the lower vault. Someone rebuilt the bridges damaged by the raid, if you can believe it. Oh, sadly, the vault is sealed tight. The Vault Master had the only key on him when he died during the Titan Army's attack. I put in a requisition form for a new key, but no one has processed it. My hands are tied. Perhaps you should talk to Edric Scatterglove. He might know what to do.
You might know what to do. You might know what to do. Perhaps he might know what to do.
Oh, my hands are tied. Perhaps you should talk to Edric Scatterglove. He might know what to do.
Okay, really?
Hello? I can't talk right now. Yes, I understand you're looking for something, but how important can it be? Compare it to my work, for example. I've discovered a crystal here that has stored different states of time. I don't mean to discourage you in your pursuit of, well, whatever it is that brought you here. Fetch my research notes, and I'll see what I can do for you. They're in the nearby tower. Yes, I don't mean to discourage you in your pursuit of, well, whatever it is that brought you here. Fetch my research notes, and I'll see what I can do for you. They're in the nearby tower.
In the nearby tower. 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 And let me stop. Chill on him. About to make my dinner in a second. And get off stream. See what this dude talking about.
I'd call myself, but I'm conducting some rather delicate experiments with
You're
this
lying.
crystal. New facets are forming as time passes. Fascinating.
Really? This isn't notes, bro. This is something way different. Okay. Say goodnight.